Knights, you came back. I'm so happy to see you. And I think I see a couple of new Knights out there too. That's wonderful. My name is Amy Schrader Ireland, and I'm the Director of Children and Family Ministries here at Hamline Church. Welcome to Knights of North Castle. Last time we were on a quest for the Belt of Truth. I know that last week Armorer Mary and our ice-breathing dragon Sparky told us that we would have a new quest this week. So I'm really excited to see what it is. Let's go find out.
We're on a long journey, protected by the King of Kings. When Jesus calls and we will follow, 'cause we've been given all we need. We are the Knights of North Castle. We are ready for battle wherever we go. We know that we won't ever be shaken. We wear the armor that saves us. Oh, we are the Knights of North Castle. We got the sword of the Spirit, the shield of faith, the helmet of salvation, and the breastplate of justice, and the belt of truth, shoes of peace to go spread the good news. The sword of the Spirit, the shield of faith, the helmet of salvation, and the breastplate of justice, and the belt of truth, shoes of peace to go spread the good news. We're ready to go spread the good news. We are the Knights of North Castle. We are ready for battle wherever we go. We know that we won't ever be shaken. We wear the armor that saves us. Oh, we are the Knights of North Castle. We are the Knights of North Castle.
Welcome back, Knights of North Castle. I hope everyone is ready for another great quest. Have you seen my dragon friend, Sparky?
Here I am!
Sparky! Oh, Sparky, I had to freeze when you sneezed. Look, the Knights are back, and look how great they froze when you sneezed too. Hey, where were you?
Oh, sorry I was late. I had cold feet.
What? What are you talking about?
You know, cold feet. Nervous. It's a joke.
Sparky, have you been reading that old joke book again?
Oh, yeah. I figured it'd be better to brush up on some jokes about the cold. After all, everything is cool here at the North Castle, thanks to me and my sneezing.
Ooh, everything certainly is cool up here, including our royal musicians. Let's hear from them right now.
Hey Goliath, you look pretty big. Me, on the other hand, I'm just a little kid. So what? I may not be strong as you, but there is something about me you don't know. Here's the truth, see? You stand before me with your shield and sword, but I stand before you in the name of the Lord, yeah. You stand before me with your shield and sword, but I stand before you in the power of the Lord, yeah. Hey, hey, Goliath. Whoa, whoa, 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 hey, hey, Goliath. If only you what you're really fighting to. The battle's not mine, it belongs to the Lord. Greater is the one who's in me than any in the world. So you stand before me with your shield and sword, but I stand before you in the name of the Lord, yeah. You stand before me with your shield and sword, but I stand before you in the power of the Lord, yeah. Hey, hey, Goliath. Whoa, whoa, 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 hey, hey, Goliath. Go ahead and laugh. I got a couple pebbles hidden in this bag. When I raise my arm, when I start to swing, I'm gonna knock you out with just a rock and a sling. Yeah, you stand before me with your shield and sword, but I stand before you in the name of the Lord. Yeah, you stand before me with your shield and sword, but I stand before you in the power of the Lord. Yeah. Hey, hey, Goliath. Whoa, whoa, 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 hey, hey, Goliath.
Great job, musicians and knights. Now feel free to chill out. Armorer Mary, could you check my wing? You know, the royal dog, don't you?
Frost? The king's dog? Did he bite your wing?
He sure did. Now I have frostbite. Get it?
Unfortunately, I do. Hey, Sparky, I found another riddle about the great armor. Remember, these are riddles that are written in an ancient dragon language.
And I am the only one here who can interpret. Let me see what you have. This one says, if the breastplate of justice is what you seek, look for 5 pebbles in a creek.
The breastplate of justice must be another piece of the great armor. So to find it, we have to look for 5 pebbles in a creek?
Well, around here, it would be 5 pebbles in our frozen moat.
I think that the riddle is trying to tell us to look in the king's book. 5 pebbles. I think I remember a story where people gathered 12 rocks after they crossed a river, but that wouldn't be it.
There was a boy who had 5 loaves of bread. I've eaten some bread that was just about as hard as a rock. And no, it was not from the brick oven at Hamline Church. That bread is always super soft.
Oh, I've got it. There is a story in 1 Samuel chapter 17 about a boy and 5 stones. Maybe that's it. Let's take a look inside the King's Book and see if the royal players can help us find out.
Lan ho! We're here! We're here!
We're finally in Guatemala?
Yep.
Well, the church we're going to is further inland. Too bad we can't fly.
Oh yeah? Watch this.
You know, David faced a scary giant in the Bible. The Israelite and Philistine armies were preparing for a fight, so they set up camp on opposite sides of each other. The Philistines were on one side, and the Israelites were on the other. One of the Philistines was a giant. His name was Goliath, and he was more than 9 feet tall. Every day, Goliath told the Israelites that he was the champion and no one could beat him. The Israelites were scared. One day, David was taking food to his brothers who were in the Israelite army. When David arrived at the camp, he heard Goliath bullying the Israelites. David stood before Saul and said he would go and fight Goliath. But Saul didn't want David to fight because Saul thought David was just a boy. But David knew that with the Lord on his side, he could defeat Goliath. So Saul gave David his armor. But it was too big.
I can't move.
David took off the armor. Then he grabbed 5 stones and went out to face Goliath. When Goliath saw David, he made fun of him, saying,
"Am I some sort of dog that you come at me with sticks?"
David slung one of the rocks and hit Goliath on the head. And Goliath was defeated. When the Philistines saw that Goliath was dead, they ran, and the Israelites chased after them.
David was brave.
That's because David trusted God would take care of him.
Hey, just like we're trusting God to take care of us on our journey.
And that's right.
Where exactly are we going again?
We're going to a church that's just about an hour away if the wind keeps up.
I can't wait.
I guess Indy is excited too.
That was one epic battle. And that story answered our riddle about the pebbles in the creek. Sparky? Sparky? Sparky?
Is it over? Was the giant defeated?
Yes, he was. Where did you go? Were you afraid of Goliath?
Yes, of course.
Well, so were the Israelites. I bet David would be a big fan of our banner verse. Remember, it's from Ephesians 6:10, and it says, "Be strong in the Lord and in the strength of God's power." Let's say it together. I'll do it once more, and then you can say it with Sparky. Be strong in the Lord and in the strength of God's power. Now you try it.
Be strong in the Lord and in the strength of God's power. That does give me a little more courage.
It does. Speaking of courage, our knights did a great job on the first quest last time, and now it's time for another quest.
Last time, our brave knights practiced their balance, which is very important for a knight. What do they need to practice this time?
This time, we need to practice a little horse riding. Horse riding is a big part of being a knight. Knights spend a lot of time on horses, and they need to have proper riding techniques so they don't fall off. So everybody at home, let's practice together. You stand up with me. Ready? Go ahead and stand up where you are. Great. Now, you're going to bend your knees and keep your back straight. And now you bounce up and down. Just like that.
Hey, do they need to hold on to anything?
Thanks for the reminder, Sparky. Yes, a knight would hold on to the reins of the horse. You could pretend to do that either with one or with 2 hands. Let's try it again. Great job! You look like you're riding your horse.
They're looking more and more like knights. What's our castle call out for today?
The castle call out is armor up with justice. I'll show you the moves and then you can try it with Sparky. Armor up with justice. I'll show you again. Ready? Armor up with justice. Now you try it with Sparky. Ready?
Armor up with justice.
That's right. Good job.
Achoo! Oh, well, knights, will you unfreeze? Remember, go find the breastplate of justice. Go do it, Hamline Church kids. Go do it. Yay!
Hello, Knights. So, I don't know about you, but when I was listening to Sparky and Armorer Mary talk about a breastplate of justice, I was getting a little confused. I mean, what is that? A plate of chicken? That didn't seem like it was probably the case. So, I did something that you're not really supposed to do in class or when somebody's talking, but I had to. I got out my phone and I Googled breastplate of justice. And you want to see what I found? Look, it's a picture of an actual breastplate. See what it is? It fits over your torso and covers your whole chest and your belly so that when you're going into battle, your lungs and your heart and your belly is all protected. Now I understand what Armorer Mary was saying. It's a very important piece of armor. So I feel better now that I know what they're talking about. So now we know what it is, and we are going to start looking for it this week. So before we go on our big search, I think that Ashley has another science experiment for us. And this week we have a special visitor. Miss Jo from the Frolic Room is going to help with our craft. So let's go say hi to them.
God helped David have faith to face Goliath and win. North Castle also needs some protection. Let's see how we can use a cannon to protect us. So, this is going to be our cannon, right? What do you see inside the cannon? Do you see anything? There's nothing in there, but we're going to use the air inside the cannon to knock over these cups right here. So, here we go. Let's set up our cannon, and then we're going to watch the air knock them over. Ready? Here we go. There we go. We didn't have anything in there, yet it still worked. So how does it work? When you pat the plastic, it collides with the air inside the cannon and sends the air flying toward the opening at the bottom of the trash can. However, the hole to the outside is smaller than the pocket of air trying to get out. Air molecules on the edge brush against the side of the hole as they squeeze out, so that the air moves more slowly and curls backwards. This creates a vortex, or a swirling mass of air, that holds together as it moves throughout the room or the space we're in. If you have a smoke machine at home and want to try this, you can fill your air can with smoke and see the shape of the vortex. An air cannon may not be very useful for fighting for justice, but our relationship with God helps us know what is right and helps us stand up for justice for others and for ourselves.
Hi, Hamline community. I am Jo. Some of you may know me from our Frolic Nursery. If you don't know, hi, hello, welcome. So today I'm going to be showing you a little craft to create a bookmark to put in your Bibles, and it goes along with the story of David versus Goliath. So enjoy. Okay, so for my bookmark, I decided to keep it super simple, only using the stickers that I had in my kit, but you guys can use anything you want to and anything you have to make yours special. So like I said, this craft goes along with the story David and Goliath. So as we know, David came across the giant Goliath, and he knew that he wasn't a very nice man, and he knew that he needed to do something about it. So when he defeated him, he did it for truth and justice in the name of God. So, I have a couple of questions for you guys. When did you witness someone fight for justice, and describe that time? And reflect on the time when you stood up for justice. How were you able to rise above your fears to stand on the side of justice? Okay, so that's all I have for you. I hope you have fun finding the rest of your clues, and this bookmark is a perfect place to bookmark David and Goliath in your own personal Bibles. Have a good day. Bye.
Welcome back, Knights. Wasn't that air cannon super fun? You know, in the olden days, castles had real cannons. I feel pretty good that our cannon just has air. I wouldn't want to hurt anybody. Ashley is so great. And what about Miss Jo's craft? It is a great thing to have a bookmark like that. A bookmark that can remind us that we should seek justice the same way God seeks justice. That'll help me remember that whenever I'm reading a good book, or to save a story like the one about David and Goliath in the big book, the Bible. You know, crafts and science are really fun, but after sitting still for so long, I feel like I need to get my wiggles out. Do you guys have wiggles? Do you need to get them out? Yeah, I think so. I think we should check in with David and Julia and Ben and hear some music and get our wiggles out. Come on.
Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. Every child in every land, they are precious in God's hand. Jesus loves the little children of the world. Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. Every child in every land, they are precious in his hand. Jesus loves the little children of the world. Hello, my singing subjects. Great to see you. My name is David. This is Princess
Julia!
Princess
Julia!
and Prince
Becky!
Prince Ben and Princess Julia, and we're so happy to see you here again today. We have a new song to sing you, and I bet you know this song already. Ben and Julia are going to sing it really, really excellently and keep their hands to themselves when they do it. This is She'll Be Coming Round the Mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Now, we have some fun words to use for this song that is going to put that mean old giant in the ground. This is about David and Goliath. So repeat after me and do the gestures that I'm going to do. So it goes like this. Children who will bring Goliath to the ground. To the ground. Good. So you repeat after me and say to the ground. Okay? To the ground. Children who will bring Goliath to the ground. Children who will bring Goliath, children who will bring Goliath, children who will bring Goliath to the ground, to the ground. Great. Then we're going to get that slingshot out. Children, circle with your slingshot, round and round, round and round. Yeah. Children, circle with your slingshot, round and round. Children, circle with your slingshot. Children, circle with your slingshot. Children, circle with your slingshot. Round and round. Good. So you don't have to scream. You don't have to scream. You don't have to scream. You just make the gestures and say round and round. Round and round. Good. And then the next part, I want to see an angry face. Children, watch that mean Goliath falling down. Guess what you get to do here? Guess what you get to do here? You get to fall down. Children, watch that mean Goliath falling down. Falling down!
Children, watch that mean Goliath. Children, watch that mean Goliath. Children, watch that mean Goliath falling down. Good. And then the final one is the most fun. Children, celebrate with victory. Dance around. Dance around, everybody. Children, celebrate with victory. Dance around. Children, celebrate with victory. Children, celebrate with victory. Children, celebrate with victory. Dance around. All right, you guys are doing an awesome job. Now, do you think we can go? Do you think we can do the whole song without stopping? Here's the hard thing, is you have to still sing and sing beautifully in between all the craziness that we're doing. So that's your challenge. Sing beautifully and then do all the crazy fun stuff. Oh, put your crown on, Ben, quick. Okay, here we go. You ready? You ready? You ready? Ready? Children, who will bring Goliath to the ground? To the ground! Children, who will bring Goliath to the ground? To the ground! Children, who will bring Goliath? Children, who will bring Goliath? Children, who will bring Goliath to the ground? To the ground! David, circle with your slingshot round and round, round and round. David, circle with your slingshot round and round, round and round. Children, or David, circle with your slingshot. David, circle with your slingshot. David, circle with your slingshot round and round. Good. Children, watch that mean Goliath falling down. Children, watch that mean Goliath falling down. Children, watch that mean Goliath. Children, watch that mean Goliath. Children, watch that mean Goliath falling down. All right. Children, celebrate with victory. Dance around. Children, celebrate with victory. Dance around. Children, celebrate with victory. Children, celebrate with victory. Children, celebrate with victory. Dance around. Dance around. All right. Hey, awesome job, you guys. See you next week. Bye-bye.
You knocked me off the chair. Hi, I'm Allison Moore. Be strong in the Lord and in strength, power. His power. Be strong in the Lord and in the strength of his power. Armor up with truth. Armor up with truth. Armor up with justice.
Wow, that was amazing! Your friends are really great!
Aren't they, Sparky?
Mm-hmm.
Best of all, now if people come to Hamline Church who can't hear very well, those nights can make them feel so welcome.
That's great!
Yeah. You know who else is amazing?
Hmm.
You are, Sparky.
What? You're embarrassing me.
Oh, just say thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for being here today, and thank you for helping us on our quest to find the breastplate of justice.
Yes.
I hope we find it this week.
I sure do. I'm excited to look for it.
Friends, if you find the breastplate of justice, will you let me know?
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a good week looking for it. You know what else? I'm going to say goodbye, but some of our friends have sent us pictures of the artwork they've been working on. Will you send pictures of your artwork to me too? I'll share it with our friends next time. It's so good to see our friends. Even though we can't be in person together, we know that we're all doing some of the same things, and we can see each other.
I love seeing our Hamline Church kids.
So do I, Sparky. So do I. Thanks, kids. See you next time.
See you next time.